Have you ever felt that you carry something special within you? Something powerful and unique, like a sign reserved only for those destined for a grand journey? Perhaps you have noticed that, at certain moments, the universe seems to be speaking directly to you through coincidences, intuitions, or that inexplicable feeling that you have been chosen for something greater. In this video, I will reveal what it truly means to carry this sign. And if you have been feeling this restlessness, this need to know more, then watch closely, because what we're going to explore can change the way you see your own life. Stay with me until the end, as each detail here may be exactly what you need to understand your purpose. This is not just any sign. It is a mark that few can identify, but when understood, completely transforms the vision you have of yourself and your journey. Imagine yourself walking a long path, not knowing what awaits you, but feeling deep down that something special is reserved for you. This path, at times lonely and full of doubts, may be the exact route that destiny has traced to prepare you for something much greater than you imagine. Throughout this video, you will understand how to recognize this mark, this sign, and how it is directly linked to the mission you were chosen to fulfill. Think about the questions you have kept in silence, the moments when you felt that something within you was different. Let's dive together into each of these feelings, uncovering the answers that can finally bring clarity to your purpose. This discovery is not just information. It is an awakening that can change your place in the world, bringing meaning to everything that, until now, seemed incomplete. Imagine yourself walking among people, all coming and going with a clear purpose, but for some reason, you always felt that your path is different. Has this feeling of being out of the ordinary, of not fully fitting in, ever been present at some point? This is the first sign that many chosen ones notice. The constant perception that they are in the world, but somehow do not fully belong to it. It is as if there is a hidden purpose, something that only waits for the right moment to be revealed. For some, this feeling of displacement is accompanied by an almost palpable intuition. An inner voice that whispers when the path seems uncertain, an inexplicable force that guides your decisions even when everything around seems uncertain. This intuition is more than a simple thought or a fleeting feeling. It is an invisible compass that points to something greater. This sixth sense is a sign that you carry a special potential, destined to guide you beyond the ordinary. Moreover, the path of the chosen one often involves periods of solitude that seem inexplicable. These are moments when, even surrounded by people, you feel an internal isolation, as if no one truly understands the depth of what you are experiencing. This solitude is not an accident. It comes to strengthen and mold, preparing you for a journey that, due to its magnitude, needs solid foundations and a strong spirit. These feelings of not belonging, intense intuition, and solitude are powerful signs that should not be ignored. They are like reminders from the universe that you have a unique mission and that your role in this world is different from others. And if you are here watching this video, it is not by chance. It is a sign that, on some level, you have already recognized this truth in your heart. Perhaps, deep down, you feel that you were chosen for something grand. The journey of a chosen one is not common, and these signs are valuable clues that the universe sends to confirm that your purpose is singular. With each experience of isolation, each moment of confirmed intuition, and each feeling of not belonging, the universe is actually showing that you are destined for something special. You are being shaped, molded for a mission that few are ready to comprehend. When you realize that these experiences are not coincidences, but manifestations of something greater, life begins to make sense in a profound way. Those difficult moments and questions that arose on your journey become more than challenges. They are tests and signs that validate your destiny as a chosen one. Feeling that you do not belong to the ordinary is proof that there is something extraordinary reserved for you. Imagine the impact of recognizing that all these signs, no matter how difficult they may have been, were always pointing to your greater purpose. It is not an easy path, but it is a path of greatness, and this path requires a strong heart and an awakened mind. When you start to see these signs as touches of destiny, everything gains a new perspective. These feelings and signs, though intense, are common for those who have a special mission to fulfill. They are not coincidences. They are markings that the universe is ready to guide you into something grand. With each perceived sign, with each intuition that moved you, you have been prepared for the moment when your mission will be revealed. Believe that these signs are part of a greater purpose. They are not ordinary because you did not come to live an ordinary life. Instead, each of them is a reminder that you are being prepared for something that transcends the ordinary. It is a silent call to awaken and assume your role, for the world is waiting for someone who dares to listen to their intuition and follow their mission. At this moment, when you realize that all these signs are parts of a puzzle that forms your life mission, begin to see yourself as someone chosen for something special. This is the first step to accepting your journey and understanding that, although it may be lonely and challenging, it is laden with greatness and a purpose that only you can fulfill. Have you ever felt that, no matter how many people surround you, you still seem out of place? That feeling that no matter how hard you try to fit in, something deep inside you feels different. This is one of the first signs that you carry something special. It is as if, within you, there is a compass that points to a destiny that few around you can understand. This discomfort, this feeling of being different from others, may be the beginning of a greater journey, an indication that you are destined for something grand. Another powerful sign is the feeling of a mission, even if you do not yet know exactly what it is. It is like a flame that burns in your heart, an unwavering certainty that you came into this world for something deeper and more meaningful. This sense of purpose, which may even seem vague, guides you, attracting experiences and challenges that prepare you for something greater. And each experience, each obstacle, is like a piece of a puzzle, building a clearer vision of your mission. How many times have you had intuitions that proved to be right? Sometimes, this intuition is like a hunch, a subtle voice that warns you of what is to come. This is a clear sign that you are tuned into something greater, as if you were receiving small clues from the universe about the path to follow. Each time this intuition is confirmed, you begin to realize that there is something much greater at work in your life, something that few can explain. And what about synchronicities? Moments when coincidences are so frequent that it seems there is a hidden order guiding you. Perhaps you think of someone, and soon after receive a message from them. Or, when looking for an answer, a book, a phrase, or even an unexpected encounter provides exactly what you needed to hear. These coincidences that seem random are actually disguised messages, signs that you are in tune with something beyond. Each sign is a piece of this great puzzle that is your destiny. Imagine each of these experiences as fragments of a greater truth, still hidden. The feeling of not belonging, the mission that burns in the heart, the accurate intuitions, and the synchronicities are not happening by chance. They are invitations to look deeper, to question what is happening beyond the surface, and to understand that you are more than what the world around you believes. The discomfort of feeling out of place is not a mistake, it is a call. This discomfort is actually a force that drives you to seek answers, to search for something that makes sense for your spirit. It is not a coincidence. It is a constant reminder that you were made for something grand, and that, although the world around you may seem normal, you carry an essence that seeks to go beyond. The sense of mission is like a seed planted in your heart from the beginning. And even if you do not yet have clarity about it, each step you take brings you closer to this purpose. This feeling is like an anchor that keeps you grounded, even in moments of doubt, because something within you knows that sooner or later, you will find the way. Intuitions that prove to be true are signs that the universe trusts you to listen to that inner voice. And as you trust these intuitions more and more, you begin to realize that they are a compass, guiding you to what really matters. This tuning with intuitions is proof that you are on the right path, that destiny is revealing small clues about your potential. 22. Synchronicities also show you that the universe is on your side. They are signs that destiny is orchestrating everything in your favor, connecting you with people, opportunities, and experiences that will strengthen and guide you. These coincidences are the universe's subtle touch, a reminder that nothing is by chance and that, if you are attentive, the path will naturally reveal itself. Each of these signs is a crucial piece to unraveling the mystery of your journey. It is as if you are assembling a cosmic puzzle, where each piece brings you closer to the greater purpose you carry. And by following these signs, trusting that each of them is part of something greater, you begin to see the outline of a grand destiny. This journey is not just for you. It is part of a plan that impacts everything around you. So pay attention. You are on the path to something incredible, and these signs are your guides. It is time for you to look within, observe your journey, your experiences, and ask yourself, do I have these signs? Allow yourself to reflect on your life and recall moments when you felt something different, something that seemed out of the ordinary. Perhaps it was a sense that something greater was guiding you, or the impression that certain people or situations crossed your path for a special reason. This is your chance to investigate deeply. Turn your attention to the experiences that touched your soul in an inexplicable way, like a silent call that only you can hear. Could these experiences, no matter how subtle they have been, be indications of this great purpose reserved for you? Many go through moments like these without realizing the value they carry, but today, you have the opportunity to understand the importance of these signs in your life. The signs you feel, the unique sensations that seem to pulse in your soul, are not just coincidences. They have a greater purpose, a hidden meaning that goes beyond what the eyes can see. These signs are a call that echoes in the lives of those destined for a special path. Think of it as a kind of awakening, a seed planted by the universe itself in your being, to prepare you for a profound transformation. This call is an invitation to look beyond the surface and understand that something grand is reserved for you. These signs are not accidental. They are part of a greater plan that we often can only understand over time. If you feel that certain challenges and experiences keep repeating in your life, it may be because you are being shaped for something extraordinary. Even if you do not clearly see the reason for each test now, every difficult moment is a piece of the puzzle that forms your special destiny. It is important to understand that these signs are preparation for something greater that you may not yet fully comprehend. But know that by recognizing the presence of these signs, you are aligning yourself with a mission that only those truly chosen can accomplish. The path may be challenging, but what it builds within you is the ability to transform your purpose into impact. Being chosen is just the beginning of a journey that involves overcoming and powerful inner growth. The challenges that arise are not to weaken you, but to strengthen and prepare you. This process is a true spiritual and mental polishing. Each obstacle is an opportunity for growth, a step that strengthens your ability to manifest something grand. These tests that seem harsh are, in fact, part of training designed to elevate your capacity to achieve your purpose. There is something important to know. The chosen ones go through trials that often challenge even their understanding. These tests are more than simple difficulties. They are opportunities that require courage, determination, and resilience. With each experience, no matter how intense, you are being prepared for a destiny that requires a strong and determined soul, someone who truly makes a difference in the world. By embracing these signs and understanding that each obstacle is part of your preparation, you begin to accept that you are on a unique path. This recognition allows you to perceive that something greater is guiding your every step. It is as if the universe is shaping you, working on every detail so that at the right moment, you can manifest something extraordinary, something that only those who carry this call can experience. There is a hidden mission in everything you go through, in the good and challenging experiences. It may seem that sometimes you are lost or without direction, but these moments are part of a greater plan. They invite you to develop a vision that goes beyond appearances, to see life as a constant learning journey, where each step is necessary to achieve what was destined for you. When you allow yourself to follow these signs and open up to the learning that each experience brings, you are actually building a future of impact. This is the future of the chosen ones, a path where each choice, each act, leads to an achievement that goes beyond what the human mind can imagine. By aligning yourself with this mission, you prepare yourself to live what few have the opportunity to experience. Know that the chosen ones are those who, by recognizing and accepting these signs, connect with the maximum potential of their lives. They transcend common limits and access a journey that only the truly prepared can traverse. This call is the beginning of a transformation that allows the chosen one to leave a profound mark on reality, achieving what is aligned with their essence and divine purpose. With each challenge overcome and each sign perceived, you get closer to your true mission. This is the call to transform your own life and the world around you. Those who recognize and embrace these signs are, in fact, revealing themselves to the world as part of something grand. If you feel that you carry these signs, know that you are on the right path and that the universe will guide you so that, in due time, you manifest the special destiny reserved for you. You are here because something inside you resonated with what we shared, perhaps a sign, a sensation, or a deep call that echoes in your soul. And this is precisely the sign that you carry something powerful within you, something destined to change lives, starting with your own. The acceptance of these signs is the first step to opening doors to a new dimension of existence, where you begin to see yourself beyond what you imagined, where your life mission begins to shine with clarity and strength. Imagine a future where, by embracing this mission, you begin to feel guided, as if the universe conspires at every step for you to achieve something greater. By accepting these signs, you allow yourself to be led to the next level of your journey. This is not just the beginning of a path, but the moment when you take possession of your true destiny. When you commit to understanding more about this mission, to delve into what makes you unique. You are giving permission for the universe to reveal the way. Commit to your mission. Do not ignore what you feel deep in your soul. Allow yourself to seek answers, to explore who you really are, and to connect with this grand purpose that awaits you. These signs are not accidental. They are reminders that you are one of the few who carry something special. By accepting them, you awaken to who you truly are and to the impact you are destined to make. The teachings of God are revealed in all spiritual journeys. These signs you feel, this intuition that drives you to seek a greater purpose, are actually manifestations of that divine intelligence that inhabits everything and everyone. When you begin to notice these signs in your life, you are connecting with this universal wisdom that God places on the path of those who have a special mission. The truth is that by opening yourself to these signs, you become an extension of the divine purpose, a channel through which this greater wisdom can act. In various spiritual traditions, there are teachings about people who are chosen, guided by a deep sense of mission and purpose. These people were called to see beyond the ordinary, to view life with a clarity that few have. In your case, these signs are a loving reminder from God that you are one of these people, that you carry a unique truth, a light that needs to be shared. Accepting these signs is more than recognizing a personal mission. It is accepting that you are part of something grand, a plan that surpasses the limits of human understanding. We are not talking about a distant God, but a divine presence that lives within each being, a force that interconnects everyone and everything. By feeling this call, you are aligning yourself with the very flow of the universe, with creation, and making space for this divine energy to flow through you. And by doing this, the true challenge and true beauty of this journey emerge, trusting in the wisdom of these signs and allowing God to guide you to a purpose that is often still invisible to your eyes, but that deep down you know exists. Your mission is not small, and by accepting this call, you are becoming an essential piece in the great puzzle of life. You are a living expression of divine love and are here to spread this light in the world. Therefore, accept these signs as a blessing, a confirmation that you are loved, guided, and protected by this greater force. Commit to seeking to understand more about this mission each day, to open your heart to what lies beyond appearances, and to allow God to lead you. With humility and courage, be willing to learn and serve the purpose assigned to you. Accepting these signs in your life is, above all, an act of openness. It means being willing to listen, see, and feel beyond the obvious, to perceive that God, in His universal expression, communicates subtly, almost imperceptibly, through the experiences and intuitions that arise throughout the day. By opening yourself to this divine communication, you are expanding your perception to capture the guidance that comes from something greater. It is an invitation to slow down. Allow yourself moments of silence and reflection, where you can gradually strengthen this connection with what truly matters. Incorporating this perception into your daily life requires practice, and one of the most powerful ways to strengthen this practice is to develop the habit of mindfulness. When you bring your awareness to the present, to the now, you can capture nuances that previously went unnoticed. Life ceases to be a sequence of automatic events and becomes a sacred field of possibilities and signs. Reserve small moments in your day to pause, breathe, and ask yourself, what is this moment trying to show me? Often, the environment itself, the circumstances, and even the people around you reflect answers to the deepest questions of your heart. Another important step is incorporating the practice of gratitude, as it is a portal that aligns us with God's energy and opens our hearts to receive. Each sign, each message that emerges comes as a divine gift. Gratitude for these small signs strengthens the bond between you and the universe. At the end of the day, reflect on what you have learned, the signs you have noticed, and be thankful for each insight received. This practice creates a foundation of receptiveness, and over time, you will notice that these signs become increasingly clear and evident. It is also fundamental that you put into practice the insights you receive. God, in His wisdom, communicates not only to guide us but to transform us. When you perceive a sign or guidance, make a conscious effort to integrate it into your daily life. This can be a new way of acting, a change in perspective, or a simple gesture of compassion. When you live these signs instead of merely recognizing them, you begin to actively participate in the divine flow, and each action aligns more deeply with the purpose you carry. Maintain a space dedicated to self-knowledge and spirituality, whether through meditation, prayer, or silent reflection. These moments are essential to clear the mind and open the heart. It is where you create an environment conducive to God gradually revealing the path. This practice not only connects you with the divine, but also strengthens the courage and determination to live the mission assigned to you. Each day, by reserving this time to connect with yourself and with God, you will be more prepared to recognize and accept the signs, and thus walk with faith on your great journey. Now is the moment to embrace this calling. Everything you have gone through has shaped you for a special purpose. What are you willing to do today to honor this sign? What steps can you take to align even more with this destiny? You are chosen, and this sign is just the beginning of something that transcends the ordinary. Share your story in the comments. Together, we create a space where the chosen ones can recognize and support each other, knowing they are not alone on this journey. Thank you for being here. If this video touched something in you, follow the channel, like the video, and share this content with those who might also be seeking answers and signs. If you carry this sign, there is a truth you need to know. Click the next to learn more.